So for those who don't know, and I don't know how you find out because the proof doesn't fucking exist anymore. For those who don't know, I have been permanently terminated, not suspended, terminated on Twitch. And you're probably wondering why that is. And for a long time I didn't have an answer, but I'm beginning to clue some pieces together. Okay. I can tell you how much I want to just punch a hole through my wall right now. For years, I have been calling out Twitch on the hypocrisy that this company is. It Jesus Christ. Okay, look. I've been calling out Twitch for years for many issues. One of them being the hypocrisy of the fan base, and they don't treat small streamers nearly as good. Like 100 small streamers would equal about like 5% of someone that pulls in actual like revenue, and they don't give a fuck about small streamers. And I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that we don't get the same attention. We can't grow out our fan base. We can't get revenue or ads. We can't do all of this stuff that big streamers can do just because we're not pulling in a ton of views. Now, how Twitch used to work is you used to be able to set up an account similar to YouTube, and it didn't matter how many views you pulled in, as long as you were getting a consistent base, and you could put in some hours, you could get a little bit of money. They changed that to where you have to have a certain number of followers, and they kept doing that again and again and again and again. And now these people that have thousands of millions of followers are getting no money now because it's just not, you're not pulling in hundreds of thousands of views a stream, and it's bullshit. And I've been calling them out on it for years. I said, you can't fucking change this shit to where you're leaving small streamers like myself and many of my other friends and acquaintances included. It makes streaming on Twitch impossible. If you wanted to make an account and you wanted to get a decent fan base, you would have had to start like 6 years ago, because that time has long since passed. They don't fucking care. And I've been calling them on it forever. I say it isn't fair that these actual fucking skanks, these just whores that wear dental floss and stand in the kiddie pools, right? You know what I'm fucking talking about. You know, like you'll always see one of them when you're scrolling in They're trending in the Just Talk section. There will always be there's just those fucking whores, and they have thousands of it, and they're getting so much money from doing nothing. But just because they're pulling in a fan base of a bunch of simps and gooners and fucking degenerates, Twitch doesn't care. They're getting what they want. They're getting their views, and they're getting their money. And I've been calling them on it forever. But 2 days ago, I have been terminated for no fucking reason, and they gave me some bullshit excuse. And here's what they said. You have been banned for serious violent threats. Roll me down the hill in a barrel and call me fucking Ricky the retard, because what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? And I had multiple alibis, and my moderator, one of my favorite mods, was in the chat at the time when I got banned, and they didn't just ban me from streaming. No. They banned me from their fucking app. They banned me from ever using it again. They banned my IP. They banned all of my emails. I can't even make an account. And my mod was asking me, what happened? And I was like, I don't know. I was just randomly banned in the middle of my stream. I didn't say a fucking thing. I was playing Resident Evil 7 And then I just got fucking banned for no reason. So now I'm unable to make content on Twitch, but that isn't going to stop me from streaming, because now I can just do YouTube streams, which I have been holding off forever because of Twitch. And I don't really know why. They're a bunch of fucking fascists, so I mean seriously, they're okay. So I had witnesses, and I say witnesses, I had 2 people that were watching, because my viewer count started to go down near the end of my stream. And when I was playing Resident Evil 7, I just got banned. And I looked over to my chat, and it showed that the stream had ended, and it had completely logged me out of Twitch. That isn't something that just happens. You get like a warning, or you get a suspension, or the stream fucking cut. It stopped me from streaming. My camera shut down, and the chat completely turned off, and it showed that I had to log into a new account again, which I tried to do, and it would not let me. So I submitted an appeal. Actually, I submit 2 appeals, and this is how I know they're out to get me. They contacted me within 20 minutes of submitting an appeal, and they said, after a thorough investigation, we have decided that, because I can only get my account back under a approved appeal. We have decided that you can go fuck yourself, basically, is what they said. And essentially what that means is they didn't send one of their fucking team. They just sent a bot to scrape my account. They said one of our moderators took a look at your review. Yeah, a fucking bot. No one looked at shit. No one looked at shit. No one, with how much shit Twitch does, there's no way they got back within 20 minutes and said after that. I had like 2 fucking paragraphs of proof and fucking screenshots. And my mod even submitted an appeal too, to try and back me up, because they were a fucking witness. They don't care. They banned me because I called them out of their bullshit for years, that they don't give a shit about small streamers. And now I'm paying the price for that. I'm paying the price for exposing the truth about Twitch, that they don't care about small streamers. If you're a small streamer, you literally will never get a fan base on Twitch. If you're starting like now, or like 2-3 years ago, it's not going to happen. You're gonna get like 1 or 2 followers, like a day at most, if you're lucky. That's how long it'll take you to grow if you stream on Twitch. That's why I'm done with Twitch. So that's what I had to fucking deal with this week. That's cool. So I guess that's it. I don't really know what to say. I should have seen this coming. I mean, they're hypocritic fucking fascists. So I don't really know what I expected. So many people have been talking about this forever. That Twitch is just fucking evil, and they don't care about small streamers. And I've been doing this for 3 years now. So yes, believe me, I know. I've gotten in my first fucking year, streaming every single fucking day, I got 57 followers, streaming every single day. The second year, got 43. I think I was at 179 followers when my account was banned. That's all I got for 3 years of streaming constantly, every single day, occasionally taking a break around the weekends. What can you do? But yeah, I guess that's all. So you're going to be seeing me more frequently on YouTube, because YouTube isn't fascist like Twitch. They're a little iffy, and they're a little on the rules and what you can say, but they're nothing like Twitch. Nothing. I'm pretty sure they update their guidelines like every fucking 3 days. So yeah. But that isn't going to stop me from getting content out to you. So I hope you all have a great day, and I'm sorry for blasting all this, fucking negative energy in your face, but it's it's just thing after thing after thing, you know? You almost can't do anything. But thank you for listening, and I'm probably going to turn this into a show. I'm probably going to try and make a video every other day like this to, I don't know, boost awareness of assholes. So I'll be seeing you, I guess.